Yeah, so the overall thing is when the season started, we already sort of were in a pickle. Just some kids got banged up over the summer, and so we're trying a lot of new faces on top of having a lot of freshmen. So preseason's been a whirlwind as far as just trying to figure things out. So when you have half the team returners and the other half the team is new, just trying to figure those things out, and then trying to figure out who's going to be the leaders on the court. So the biggest takeaway from the weekend is that we're 3-0 in region, and then we adopted a new selection criteria. So we knew it as coaches going in, like the one loss we could have is Rockers, and in a weird way it helped us. It's now getting to the point where you get benefited playing tough teams, even if you lose to them just because of strength of schedule or PI and something called the PI now. So we're 3-0 in region, and that's the biggest part. Lubbock looks like they're going to have a great year, and so we took care of business, and they'll take care of the Heartland, and that'll just help us as the season goes on. And the last part that we took away was we're struggling offensively because of the weapons that we have lost. And Lubbock, we have a lot of pride, respect for, in the sense of they take pride in their defense, and they're known as one of the better defensive teams. And we had 102 digs in 4 sets, and so it just it was refreshing that we have a lot more heart than I thought, and we can build off that. We can coach the hitting, we can do all that, but it was just neat to see that we outworked a team that's really known for their defense.
Lindsay Smith did a very good job in kind of setting her role on the offensive end and on the defensive end, and so just priding herself. I would like to ask you about her.
Well, she's actually what you hope for as a coach, so we got her, and we hope for the future with her. So she wasn't supposed to be a producer her year 1 or 2, and so those you sort of take personally feel good about because she's developing. And so what we told the girls is that Lindsay, she won't be able to maintain that the whole year without some help, but those are great numbers. But that's what happens when you buy in and you just work hard, and you don't, kids just, they don't play year 1, they sort of get a little solemn, and this is what happens when you stay with it. So we're real excited about that.
And then Selena Batiste, of course, the triple-double, one of 21 players last year to have a triple-double, and then now already with one this year. So her versatility has been key already, as we've seen.
Yeah, if we couldn't find someone to put the ball down after this weekend, we'll move her to the outside position. And so that's a strength to her, but we also need her setting. And so she's the same thing as Lindsay. She came in the same class. So she just keeps working and developing. And so we think they're going to have great years. And so it's they did their job. Upperclassmen now, we tell them, it's, it's give back time, and it's your team. And I just thought they mentally handled it very, very well, because there were some tight moments. And so the last part of all that was, I was talking with the coaches here, and she's like, man, you guys are just so up and down. And she's right, and that's the youth and trying to figure things out. But what was really neat was multiple times we came back at the end and won. And so we have a lot more resolve than I thought. So after sleeping on it and yesterday, we're feeling pretty darn good.
Thanks, Coach.